What's up? What's up? What's up, Fins family? Welcome back to TD Fans Talk, home of the real Miami Dolphin fans. Man, we got breaking news, man. Brian Flores names our QB1. I'm excited about it, man. What's going on? I'm gonna give y'all some time to come in the room. Happy holidays. I know everybody's enjoying this extra day off. I hope you have the day off. If not, man, um, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. But y'all hit that like button on your way in. Brian Flores has named our QB1. What's up, Finsanity? What's up, Chad? Yeah, y'all see, I'm ready, man. I'm out here ready to barbecue, man. I got my apron. See, Chef Jew ain't ready, man. I see it. Ooh, y'all see me? Ooh. Oh man, I am ready, man. Yes. Good morning, family. Wow, TD. Good morning, TD. Hi, Chef TD. Hey, man. I do a little something. I do a little something. You're barbecuing at 10 a.m. Well, what's wrong with that, man? You gotta have it ready, man. Hey, TD. Nah, bro. Man, y'all crazy, man. But yes, man, we have officially named our starting quarterback. It's game week. I see you, TD. Yes, man. Listen, Ryan Fitzpatrick is going to be the starting quarterback. All right. Ryan Fitzpatrick is the starting quarterback. You know what? It is what it is. It's really no conversation that needs to be had about Tua Tagovailoa. At the end of the day, he did not come out. He did not beat out the veteran. He did not beat out the veteran. Okay, let me say that one more time. He did not beat out the veteran. It wasn't what everybody made us to believe. Now I understand that people was like, "Oh, rest Tua, he don't need to start." I'm good with y'all. I'm good with y'all. It's the people that said that he would come into this league, start day one, head and shoulders over Ryan Fitzpatrick. It ain't even gonna be close. That wasn't the case. It just wasn't the case, man. So at the end of the day, it ain't no need to bash Tua for not starting. He's being developed. Okay, he's they're developing him into a pro quarterback, and they're trying to make him better than Ryan Fitzpatrick. And I think that over time he will get there. And we got a great future right now. We're rolling with Ryan Fitzpatrick. He's gonna be our starter, and we're gonna rock and roll, man. It's time to win some games, man. Let me see. Hey TD, you go, man. God bless. Barbecue forever. Yes, man. TD Cooking Network. Y'all crazy, man. So I was wrong, TD, and you were right. TD, it's all good. I couldn't see Tua not beat out a journeyman. No, I mean you weren't wrong. I didn't see it either. I was going off the fact that he was head and shoulders better, but he's a great quarterback. It's just that he's gonna have to wait to get his turn. It could happen sooner, it could happen later, but here's the problem, man. If Ryan Fitzpatrick plays very, very well and continues to, I mean, and we're winning games, Tua may not play this season. Like, think about it. Imagine Ryan Fitzpatrick starting 4-2. Ryan Fitzpatrick's playing Game 7. Imagine Ryan Fitzpatrick starting the season 8-4. 8-4. Just imagine it. Then Tua ain't playing week 13 because you gotta keep rolling with the guy who's making it happen for you. I mean, that's the reality, man. You gotta keep rolling with the guy that's making it happen. So people like, oh, Tua's gonna come in this week. Tua's gonna come in that week. Listen, Tua doesn't determine when he comes in anymore. Ryan Fitzpatrick does. When Ryan Fitzpatrick was named the starter this morning, at that very moment, he determines when Tua comes in. So if Ryan bums it up like he did last year early in the season, Tua might get a shot early on. But if he plays like he did late in the season early, Ryan's going to finish this season. See, what y'all have to understand is if we're 9-5, and we got one game left, and that's the game to get in the playoffs, if Fitz got us all the way there, Fitz is going to finish it out. You don't just change the tides like that. If we're 8-4 and we need 2 wins to get in the playoffs and we got 4 more games, you don't change the tides. You don't change the tides, man. TD's phone camera in HD. Well, it better be this iPhone 11 Pro Max, whatever. But you don't. You don't change the tides, man. So all this, Tua's coming in. They're gonna play him in week 6, week 8, week 12. Y'all stop that mess. It all depends on Ryan Fitzpatrick. He's gonna determine when Tua Tagovailoa comes in. He plays Ryan plays well. Tua may not play at all this year. Ryan's inconsistent, shaky, not winning games. Okay, we're gonna be calling for Tua. We're gonna be calling for Tua, man. Shout out to the homie New York Jets media in the house, man. Can't wait for the collab this Wednesday. AFC East. This is gonna be a big one, man. Oh man, I can't wait. We got the first week versus the Patriots. Ryan Fitzpatrick is going to steer the ship. I feel good about that because at least I know what we're gonna get in Ryan Fitzpatrick. I'm not, oh man, he's the greatest ever, but man, hopefully we get the best side of him, and that's what we start the season with. I really do, man. Y'all hit that like button. We got 96 people watching and 38 likes. Punch that like button, man. Cause we're at our new place, and I went and got me a little $50 grill because I didn't bring my other grill. So I said, let me go get a little small grill and do some barbecue. And I'm letting the charcoals cook now before I throw the meat on. And I'm ready, man. I'm gonna show y'all what I got going. Got my little mini grill, man. Had to get it cooking, man. See, the charcoal's cooking now, man. They almost done. I'm about to throw this meat on here. Y'all see, I got my cutting board, my knife, and my fork. Yeah, baby, we ready. Yeah, on the other side, just in case it get a little hot, I need to mitten it up. Yeah, we ready, man. We ready, man. It's my little setup right now, man. I'm in the little parking lot, man. That's my setup, y'all. That's my setup. Woo! We ready. See, I gotta listen, man. I'm still ain't playing about that COVID. Okay, I ain't playing about this COVID stuff. So I had to get my tailgating feel in. I got to get my early tailgate feel in, man. This is my early tailgate feel. So we ready, man. We ready, man. Cause we were gonna do it big at tailgate this year, man. Got the Dolphin tents and all that good stuff, man. Got the music ready. Got the bigger barbecue grill, all that good stuff, man. Is Preston ready, TD? Listen, we gonna find out. Y'all hit that like button. 112 watching, 48 likes. Punch that like button. Let YouTube let other people know that we are live, man. But y'all got to tell me in the comment section what y'all think about Ryan Fitzpatrick being a starter. I think this is the safe bet. At the end of the day, I don't care all the politics of it. The kid ain't ready. Tua ain't ready to take the reins and start yet. Will he be? I think he'll be eventually, but the problem is now he doesn't determine when he comes in. Ryan Fitzpatrick does. Ryan Fitzpatrick does. So what's on Tua's side? Ryan Fitzpatrick would either have to not play well or he'd have to get injured, something around that. But it ain't no case of Ryan Fitzpatrick playing well and Tua coming in week 6. Just doesn't make sense. Flores is trying to win games, man. He trying to win games, man. Said, what you cooking, man? I got some slabs ready to come out, some corn on the cob, some chicken shish kebabs. Just a few little things, man. We got the greens going, got the mac and cheese, man. My wife's mom is here. And y'all already know my wife's biological mom had um passed a while back, and her mom is here. She revered her as her mom because she took care of her ever since that point and was always in her corner. So she's here in Florida from Texas visiting us. So she's just been taking care of us for the last few days, man. So she's gonna be here for about a week. And she been just taking care of us, just cooking, doing all the good stuff, man. We've been enjoying ourselves, spending some good quality time. So while she's in time, maybe she'll come on camera later, man, when we talk about some more Dolphin stuff. But yeah, man, that's what it is, man. So we're gonna be hanging out today as a family, enjoying ourselves, little sippers and here and there. I agree with it because Tua had no preseason. It doesn't matter if he had a preseason. Listen, y'all, the kid ain't ready. The kid's not ready to play in the National Football League. He will be eventually. I mean, just keep it 100. We ain't got to go back and forth. He just wasn't ready. He wasn't head and shoulders over um, Ryan Fitzpatrick because there's other quarterbacks in this league that came in this year that didn't have a preseason, didn't have a long camp, but they're ready according to their teams. So we're going to be patient on Tua. He's being developed. He's a developmental quarterback, and he's being developed. And it is what it is. I know people hate when I say that. Oh, you know, developmental quarterback. Hey, he's being developed. The kid is being developed. All right. It is what it is. And hopefully we get the best version of his development as time goes, and when he comes in, he just explodes and ball out, and there's no looking back. But we shall see. Time will tell. He said, I don't believe in Tua now like I did yesterday. Now Tua going to have to show me. Well, I mean, you should have felt that way when you first drafted him. I mean, this is any rookie. We could have had Joe Burrow, and I would have felt like, hey, man, he got to prove something first. Got to prove something first. You think Josh Rosen has a future in the league? Seems unlucky. And yes, I agree. Give him a year of development. Well, Josh Rosen, he was smart about this. He already getting paid. He already getting paid, so it wasn't a big deal. He had the opportunity to say, "I'm already getting my money, so that ain't an issue. So let me figure out where I can go where I might actually have a future." And he went to Tampa, which is the smartest thing because he's going to be able to learn behind one of the best in Tom Brady. He's going to be able to actually be able to, like, think about it. If he does well in Tampa on the practice squad and he proves himself next year in camp, or even this year if he gets moved up, because according to how it's going in Tampa, it just doesn't look good with the backup situation. But he's smart. He went with a quarterback who's great, who's on his way out in the next couple of years, and he might be able to over time fill that role. But at least he'll be under one of the greatest of all time as he learns. So it was smart, man. He was smart. He was smart. He had a choice of where he wanted to go. According to reports, he had like 4 or 5 teams that were interested, and he could have went to some teams that would have actually had him on the 53, from what I heard. There were like 2 teams that possibly would have had him on the 53. But are you ready?
You ready for no? Don't put me on.
Oh no, you're okay. I'm saying the stuff.
Yeah. Okay. You want
Okay.
me to bring the meat up?
Yeah, thank
Cheryl
you.
wants a picture real quick.
Oh Lord. But yeah, man, he could have been on 2 teams, I believe, on the 53-man roster, but he chose a better future route, and it wasn't no better than Tampa. I think that was a good move by the kid, smart move. Chill with the Tua staying now, no big deal. Oh my God, chill with the Tua staying now.
Sorry about
I don't
that.
know what you're talking about, man. GMTD. Hey, pro ball in college is way different speed of game, and players are a lot faster. I agree, man. I agree. With let me hold on. Let me see. Let me bring my brightness up. All right, there we go. Hold on, y'all. Give me a second. All right. So, Rip hit me up. He said, oh, I'm gonna go live later about Lynn Bowden. I don't know. Is it? Hopefully the screen ain't dark because it look a little dark to me. I think that's the sun adjustment. We're gonna go. We're gonna talk about Lynn Bowden later in a later stream because I heard some stuff. Some news came out of why he was traded, but I want to talk more about that situation. We'll go live and later about that. Um, Outside of that, man, listen, Rip Tupac just sent me a message, said Fitz is our starter, but can he keep it up? That's the thing. Can he keep it up? I know we're gonna have a more balanced run game. Y'all gotta understand, even though Fitz arm, we worry that it's not gonna last. Think about last season. He had to throw the ball like 65% of the time, 70% of the time after we abandoned the run. I mean, he had an uptick. So now with the more balanced run game, Fitz might be spared. He might be in a lot better situation when it comes to his arm strength because it may not be worn as much. So at the end of the day, man, we shall see. We shall see. Time will tell. But we got football now. We're 1 week away. We are about to get rolling, man. Fitz is going to be our starter. It was just announced this morning. He will be the starter. Tua Tagovailoa is going to learn by holding the clipboard, which I always say. How do you learn holding a clipboard? But that's what's going to happen, guys. He's going to learn. Oh my bad. He's going to learn holding the clipboard. Y'all tell me what y'all think about that. Is this the best? Well, obviously, the best move for the team. Sorry, I'm putting these slabs on the grill. Obviously, it is the best move for the team, but at the same token, man, will it pay off? Will this move pay off? Y'all give me a second. I'm throwing these little slabs on here, getting them going. Yeah. All right, let me close this. Open up the vents. Let them cook. Let them cook. TD, if you grilling, man, I'm sliding. You're going to have to come through, man. You're going to have to come through. Just threw them slabs on, man. Imagine crying for Tua and bashing Rosen for 11 months and being happy with Fitz starting. Fake fan, EM and Reason. Oh, leave them guys alone, man. They got their opinion. Ain't nothing wrong with their opinion, man. Let them hold on to it, man. There goes EM trolling. Oh, he in here, man. Shout out to the homie Engraven. Oh, that was Engraven who say he slide, man. I could barely see the screen because this sun glare, man. Shout out to the homie, man. Yeah, man. Great one divorce. Say, hey, man, where mine at? Listen, man, all y'all got to do is come through. The only hard part is finding the location. You know, I can't drop my location. We got some nuts in this world, some crazies, man. Some crazies in this world. Y'all should see my email. Oh, why you be hating on Tua, man? I bet not ever see you in my hood. I'll be like, gosh, how low of a life you gotta live to be threatening people over football and what their opinion is. It'd be sad, man. I'd be like, man, this is crazy. These guys, man. But anywho, man, in Fitz I trust. Oh man, but yeah, man, we out here, man. We out here, man. Nice chef hat, TD. Yeah, man. Got the hat, got the apron going. We ready, man. You know, I had to bring the socks out. You know, with the flip flops. We doing it. You know, I got the grill going. Excuse the color. You know, I just picked me up a little $50 grill. Got my little mitts, man. Got my little cutting board, my knife and stuff. Y'all know what time it is, man. You gotta rep your team, man. You gotta rep your team no matter what. My boy Dolphin down. Nothing less, baby. Nothing less, cause we about to win that Super Bowl. We about to win that Super Bowl, baby. Yeah. We about to win that Super Bowl, man. Perry better put in work. A lot of these guys better put in work. Great to see you killing it, man. Thank you, Danny. EM said that's what's up. People would die for the team. TD, you know this. Man, yeah, but some of these guys are just acting like lames, man. You threatening somebody over football. This is some lame stuff, man. But hey, to each his own, you know. If that's what helps them get off in life, I'm all for it. You're about to get jumped, TD, wearing all that dolphin in Tampa town. No, man, I'm about a good hour from Tampa, man. All right, we back now, man. Can y'all see me? Y'all let me know if you can hear me and see me, man. We were spinning for a little bit. I realized I was still on the house Wi-Fi, but I cut it off. I'm not on the Wi-Fi anymore. I'm on mine. I think the connection jumped, TD. Yes, we see you. All right, cool. Oh yeah. Okay. Is it punch holes in the top? All right. Thank you so much.
You good with this here?
Yeah, but I don't need it. I don't need it for now. That way, stuff don't have to fly around it. Thank you, Mama. What's up, TD? Fins Nation friends? Happy Labor Day. What's up, man? Y'all hit that like button, man. They say I'm good. Do you boil your ribs first before you barbecue? It depends on what type of ribs I'm making. There's a few different ways I can make ribs where I do, and there's a few ways where I don't. And this is one where I don't. This is one where I don't. TD, you're in Rosen country. Chef TD cooking it up. What are you grilling today, TD? Man, we got some slabs on here, man. We're gonna have some chicken shish kebabs. Just a few things, man. A few sausage links, stuff like that, man. For sure. Fin strong, likewise to you and everyone here. Fins up. Never boil your ribs first, man. No, it's listen. If I'm doing it for my mama, I do because that's what she wants. Not, I mean, my biological mother, not my mom that's here now. Man, TD, you making me hungry, man. Well, eat, man. Go eat, man. Go eat. Happy Labor Day to you and the fam. Fins up. Happy Labor Day to everyone in their family, man. Fins up, man. Man, do y'all realize we're less than a week away from football? Less than a week. Less than. I'll be in college in Central Florida. I'm there, TD. Right? Let's roll, Rip. You know what time it is. Just text me, man. Maybe baked, wrapped, and foiled, then barbecue. Listen, man, a lot of people got their different ways. All right, listen, if it works for you, it works for you. You just gotta just make sure. Hey, well, y'all ain't ready. Y'all ain't on my level. Y'all ain't ready, man. 6 Ray Lucas days away, man. Listen, I'm streaming Thursday night game, of course. So y'all already know we're gonna open the season up, TD Fans Talk style. I'll be streaming on Thursday night for the season opener. So I'm gonna be commentating that game. I gotta get my practice in for the Dolphins game. So I gotta get my practice in for the Dolphins game. You know, I ain't did it in what, 5, 6 months? 7 months? Man, it's been a while. Yeah. I ain't did it in like 7 months, man. Two to the right, three to the left. One. Ooh. Yeah, man. I gotta get a good practice in, man. You got me wanting to grill some baby back ribs, man. Get it done, man. If y'all ain't start yet, man, I start early because we want to have the food because I gotta bring the meat in. I gotta wrap it in foil with my glazed sauce and stuff, and then have it smoking and sitting in the simmer of the grill while we all go hang out in the saltwater pool. Yeah, man, it's a nice saltwater pool here, man. So we're gonna have some fun with the kids at the saltwater pool. Y'all see that smoke coming? Ooh, it's hitting me. It's hitting me. The smoke hit me. Um, yeah, we're gonna relax in the saltwater pool, come back, take our little showers and stuff, enjoy ourselves, and then we're gonna turn the TV on, maybe catch a game and pig out, man. And I'm gonna be live again. Saltwater pool, awesome. Yeah, man, it's a nice saltwater pool we got here, man. Um, in Fitch we trust. Let me see. TD, are you excited Ryan named the starter? It's Let me see. Okay, let me keep it 100. How do I feel about Ryan Fitzpatrick being the starter? Um, I'm happy he's the starter and excited with the hoping that we get the best version of him early on. I still think Tua's better than him even at this point. Like I don't see where you lose starting Tua. But hey, obviously this coaching staff felt like Ryan Fitzpatrick gives us the best chance to win. This season wasn't about Ryan Fitzpatrick for me. It's simple. In the long term grand scheme of things, for me, this season was supposed to, and now I don't know if I'll find out. It was supposed to be about, do we officially have our franchise quarterback of the future? And the only way you find that out is by putting the kid on the field. And even if he struggles, you see enough that can be developed over time that says we're going to be good long term. Like you ain't got to come out being Russell Wilson. Like look at Josh Allen. He ain't the greatest thing ever if you ask me, but at the same token, you can see where over time he can get better and better. And there's enough attributes right now that can make you feel good about he's going to grow into your future guy. That's what this year was about for me. Whether it would have been Rosen or Tua, who's going to take the reins and be our future? And now I'm at a point where I don't know if we're going to get it because if you do get a hot Ryan Fitzpatrick that's balling out from day one, you may not see Tua at all this year. You might not see him at all if we actually, because the defense is going to be better. The defense ain't going to do what they did last year to start the season, giving up 60 points, 40 something, 50 something. That's not, I don't, if that happens, we really in trouble. But I don't see that happening. So what's not good for the Dolphins is going into 2021 not knowing like this is what y'all gotta realize. Think about it. If Fitz is balling out and we're 8-4, you have to realize you're not going to see Tua this year. If Fitz is 8-4, you're not gonna see Tua this year. I'll even say if Fitz is 8-6, you're not gonna see Tua. Because it's still now, unless that 8-6 came with like 3 losses in a row at the end, it has to be a perfect scenario. It has to be a perfect situation that says it's time to move on. Now is the time to put the rookie in. But it ain't a specific week. It all depends on how Ryan Fitzpatrick is playing. It all depends on how Ryan Fitzpatrick is playing. And if we start this season with any resemblance of success, 4-0, 3-0. I mean 3-1. If we start this season 4-0 or 3-1, Ryan Fitzpatrick would have automatically bought himself another 3 weeks, and he could literally in those 3 weeks go 1-2, which will put us like 6-3, and that record alone will buy him another 3 weeks. He can go 1-2 again and end up like. Do y'all see what I'm saying? He can go 1-2 again and end up 7-5, and that still might buy him more. It's going if Ryan Fitzpatrick is playing well, we may not see Tua this year, and that's where the issue is for me. Because imagine not seeing Tua this year. Now we're in 2021. Ryan Fitzpatrick's contract is expiring. Now you want to go with the rookie, but you don't really know fully what you have. That's why I was like, man, this is the year I want answers. So listen, we're in a we're in a situation that ain't good, but it ain't bad. It's not good because you might end up not knowing about your future very well, but you also might win some games early. Ryan Fitzpatrick can win them games early. He can Patriots. Come on, man. That's what he probably is gonna live for. Not just the Patriots. Then you got Buffalo. Oh my God. Don't let them have two division wins to start the season. And then at some point, and then Jacksonville, that should be a W. And then don't let Seattle come to our home and we boss up and win. Don't let that happen. Don't let a 4-0 happen. And I'm sure he's determined too. Somebody made a good point in the comment section, man. He just lost his mom. Right now, there's passion all in him, man. There's passion in him, man. So, and that's not a bad thing because he can lead us to the playoffs. But again, it wasn't about Fitz. It was about our future. But I'm good with the now, especially because Fitz can lead us to the playoffs. Because what we do need in this organization is a winning season now. TD, what do you think about Noah Igbenogany, the kid starting? I might eat crow on this, but the kid gonna start. Watch. Xavier Howard will start week one. What's your expectations for the Dolphins secondary? Listen, I expect for those guys to clamp up the New England receivers. Y'all see them receivers they got over there in New England? We better lock them down. We better lock them down. Clamps. Byron, Xavier Howard, Noah, clamps. TD, you worried about reports that Byron Jones not playing well in camp? No, no, no. He's one of those players where if he's not playing well in the game, then you worry. You don't worry about that, man. Don't worry about that, man. Fitz is gonna play well for us. I said that from the start, but hopefully we'll be cautious that we have leads, and Tua could be implemented in those situations. So y'all think it's a good idea to throw him in when we have leads? Come on, man. Do you understand the type of leads you gotta have? You gotta have 6 minutes left in the fourth quarter and you up by 4 touchdowns. That's the kind of lead you gotta have. That's not very likely. And even if we did have those kind of leads, man, no, I can't say that. I wouldn't mind that. If we had those kind of leads, that would actually be very good to have Tua in there getting the field. And I ain't talking about running the ball though. You got to get him passing the ball. That's where he get those reps. But that could be scary for a rookie. Just like yeah, you think about it, y'all. Think about 6 minutes left in the game, but you up by 4 touchdowns. You ain't. It's a waste of time having a rookie on the field just to hand the ball off. If you really want to get some play time and development, he has to throw the ball. You want to use every play you can on throwing the ball, not handing it off. I mean, just snapping the ball, handing it off ain't giving him no development. Now he's a pawn. He's like you're playing. So you would want him to throw the ball, but imagine coming in pick six, bam. Now it's 5 minutes and 40 seconds left, and he got the ball in his hand, up 3 touchdowns. He got to throw it. Because again, you're doing all this running. What's the purpose? Let Fitz go in there and run the ball. Because Fitz has incentives in his contract of like, if you have 80% of the snaps, you get this extra money. If you have 70% of the snaps, you get that extra money. If you have 60% of the snaps, you'll be doing Fitz a disservice by taking away incentives by continuing to run the ball, letting Tua bring that number down in snaps. Do y'all know last year Fitz was under his incentive number, and then when he came back, he had to literally catch up, and by week 14, he had finally reached his incentive point, but he had to maintain it by not getting hurt and continuing the snap percentage. So no, man, they ain't gonna rip money out that man's pocket like that with the incentives that's in his contract. Um, Unless Tua come in and rip it up and do very well, I don't know, man, but. I don't know, man. It doesn't matter to me. The kid, I mean, and if you're down by 4 touchdowns, the defense he's going to be playing against, they're not going to keep the starters in down by 4 touchdowns like that to get hurt. So he'll be playing against second unit guys. That ain't a real feel of this league. You don't get a real feel of this league until you're playing against the first unit guys. You don't. TD, are you confident that our D line will stop the run this year? It depends on. We got to wait till game one because I have to see if we're running a 3-4. Like, what is our primary base? Because we're going to run multiple sets. But if we're running that 3-4, if they put Raekwon Davis in the middle, I'm telling y'all, ain't nobody moving that ball. If Raekwon Davis sitting in that middle and you got Godchild Wilkins on his hips, ain't nobody running that ball. But if they got Godchild and Christian, and then they got ends next to them, it just depends, man. Heavy set O lines can get penetration and run. This is a Raekwon Davis situation for me, so I gotta wait to see that. All right, Finsanity, I'll see you later. Um, our defense is upgraded all around. We are sort of inept last year at times. I agree. TD, I'm worried about the receiving core. Devontae and Preston already not 100% and lost Wilson and Hearns to opt outs. No, don't worry, man. Don't worry because we got a few weapons that's low key, really, really, really good. So time will tell on that. Great day, Finn. 5. Stay blessed. Ooh, let me just check on this real quick because I know we smoking. Yeah, smoking it up. Let's go. All right. So y'all beating the Patriots? That's not even a question. That's a guarantee. It's a guarantee, homie. That is a guarantee. Yes, we beating the Patriots. Ain't nobody playing with them. Man, we got 193 people watching and 109 likes. Y'all punch that like button. YouTube can let people know that we're here. We talking Miami Dolphins on this Labor Day while we grill, chill in the sun, and do what we do, man. They think they have a chance because of Week 17. That's right. That's right. We know, but that's all right. We gonna take care of it. TD, where did you move to? Still Central Florida, but the opposite side because we were in like Orange City before. Um, that's over by like um, Lake Mary and stuff. But now we're on the opposite side um, of of the state, so we're kind of like not far from Celebration and Disney and stuff like that. Yo, what's up, TD? What's up, Plank Titan? Shout out to you, homie. Fit statement will fit you or something. Bruh, did Fitz stick the middle finger up at you or something? I don't know who he talking about. Immobile Brady Bill has been trying to get rid of him. Wow. Why do people think the Pats are still good? Well, you have to respect them. Ooh, that smoke coming this way now. Ooh, smelling that goodness. You got to respect the Patriots until they prove otherwise, man. And I don't think they're good anymore, but you still got to respect them. What's up, homie? That's my brother Steve Sylvain in the comment section, man. What you think we look like, Cam versus secondary? We're gonna demolish them. TD, how many interceptions we grabbing against the Patriots? 2. Love the channel from Canada. Love you, 2000s production from Central Florida. Okay, I thought you might have moved to South Florida. No, no. Cost of living is ridiculous down there, man. I couldn't get half of what I got here for the same price. Sorry, I haven't caught a stream in a while. School's been tough. You all good, man. I'm glad you're here with us now, man. Been a Dolphins fan since the '70s. Any word on starting O line? Nope, and I don't care. I just want to know who they feel is the best option. Then I'll evaluate it, and we got to watch that as a cohesive unit. We can sit here and be like, oh, they should have started him over him. No, let them figure that out, and then we'll see them play, and we'll realize whether it's good or bad. They don't have a good team, but they got Belichick. Yeah, I agree. TD, are you going to Finn's Jags September 24th? No, sir. TD probably ain't going to no games unless it's at the very end of the season, and I feel real good about this COVID situation. TD, are you, K Flex, and Doug going to do something live together? Of course we are. It's just a matter of when we all can get together, man. We all got lives and different timing. I know me and Doug we're going to do something soon. We said let's wait till we get closer by the season. So I might hit him up this week and see if he want to go ahead and do something together. We'll see because I know he's very busy. He just moved into a new home. Congratulations to him. So you know, people like I said, we all have lives, so we try to manage it best way we can. Morning, guys. How the O line look? Listen, I keep telling y'all the same thing about the O line. I have no clue. I mean, I have a clue, but I listen. I don't learn my lesson about the O line. They need to come out and prove it. I'm not going to sit here and make assumptions about that unit anymore. I think our backs are going to show out. I hope so. Same thing with the O line. It depends on them. I don't respect the history of cheating, TD. Sorry, man. No respect. Yes, they have titles. Problem is the tainted by the crap that's been proven to them. Yeah, I mean, you can look at it that way, but that same cheating, man, that don't mean they gonna stop. So you still got to worry about it. That's what I'm saying. I don't respect it either, but it's still a threat. That's the problem. It's a threat. You know. Um, The first game is nationally televised, right? It should be. CBS has that game as the primary game, but you know how that is, man. It depends on your local area. So if your local area is playing your team, you're not gonna get it. So like where I am, luckily the Bucks play at like 4 o'clock, four something. So they'll definitely nationally televise it here. I mean, it doesn't matter for me because I do NFL Sunday Ticket anyway. Um, I do Sunday Ticket anyway, so it really doesn't matter. Um, so it should be though. Like in my area, it'll be nationally televised. It should be. The game map doesn't come out until Wednesday night. The TV production maps don't come out until Wednesday night. So on Wednesday night, I'll be able to tell you what regions and everything will have what game. Those don't come out to Wednesday night. We do have some weapons now. Yes, we do. Just win, baby. Just win. I got Sunday Ticket now. Yes, man. Who's our biggest threat in our division? Let me say this, y'all. Y- y'all want to know something for real? I'm not scared of the Patriots. And then on top of it, nobody's talking about the fact that some of the Patriots' best players opted out this season. Nobody's talking about that either. That's a huge blow. Like they literally had 7 guys, and 4 of those guys were real vital pieces. All of them were vital, but y'all know what I mean. I'm not worried about the Patriots. Again, they got Belichick. You still should be concerned, but deep down inside, I'm not worried about the Patriots. Buffalo, they got to prove it to me before I respect them. They beat every team that didn't matter last year and didn't win one tough game. Not so really so worried about them. But you know who might shock everybody? And they're not going to be a playoff team, but they're going to be competitive. The Jets are going to be more competitive than people know. I read after studying these teams and talking to these guys on the AFC East roundtable, we rag on the Jets, but I think they're going to be a lot more competitive than a lot of people think. So, will they make the playoffs? No, but this is a team that could sneak in and get 7 wins this year under everybody's and which I have to understand. So why do we care if it's 7 wins? Because what matters is who those 7 wins are against. You got to make sure we're not one of those victims. You got to make sure we're not one of those victims. An onside kick to start the game would be great. Every team matters, TD. Don't be silly. The Bills have a real good team. I don't care. You believe what you believe. I believe what I do. Bills trash. They're going to have to prove it to me. I can't wait to week 2. They're really going to have to prove it. Man. Cam Newton. Yeah, we're going to destroy him. Let me see. Yeah, TD, pass some food around. Your meat gonna burn up. Check it. I just checked it, man. I'm good, man. See, you gotta cook the charcoal to where it ain't flaming anymore, and then you put your meat in and you close that top. Give it a little bit of ventilation, but you close that top, man. Imagine an onside opening up, no confidence in defense. Wow, Chef Boy TD, Chef Boy TD. Yeah, man, I'm good, man. Let me check a little bit, man. Yeah, I got me a little paranoid now. All right, we good. Ooh, we gonna flip these boys. We gonna flip them. Yeah, looking good. Mm. Ooh. Now what I'm gonna do is close this fire up a little bit. Yep. I'm gonna close the vents a little bit. Let the fire simmer down. We good though, man. Sounds good. Can you send me some after it's done cooking, TD? I don't know, man. I might be live while I'm cutting it up. Y'all can eat it virtually, virtual eating. You ever mess with chili? Yeah, man. I make chili. You gotta show them how that's perfection is looking. Oh, I'll get it, man. I'll let it cook a little bit first, man. Let's see. Who do you think the defensive MVP of the group we have this year? Um, Gray, your girl can park for free here at my place, and only the man. This sun glare is hard to read. Will Bowden be active week 1? That's a good question. I'm gonna go live about Bowden in a little bit, man. You guys think Devontae will eat up Gilmore again? I hope so. Don't worry about that, TD. But anyway, man, I need to go on inside, check on some other stuff. But this TD Fans Talk, home of the real Miami Dolphin fans. I'm gonna be checking in throughout the day. Maybe in the next hour, I want to go live about Bowden. Want to talk about why the Raiders released him and why the Dolphins don't need to worry about it. So y'all hit that like button as we got 200 people watching and 126 likes. Y'all enjoy y'all Labor Day. I will be back. So stay tuned, have those notifications on because the next stream I do, I will be talking about the Bowden situation and why the he was cut. Well, traded. I don't know why I keep saying cut. The why he was traded and why it's actually a good thing for the Miami Dolphins, despite the reason not being so good. So I'll get with y'all in a little bit. Love y'all. Fins up, everybody. Peace. See you soon.